Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morris. Is kicking off a new week here with your Monday morning forecast update. Looking to have some great weather today. Kind of a chilly and drizzly day yesterday. We'll be about 20 degrees warmer, so highs in the sweet spot today in the upper 60s, low 70s. Gorgeous weather today and likely tomorrow as well. We'll be enjoying some warmer spring-like weather this week in the 70s and low 80s, and of course that will bring us a couple of chances for those spring-like storms as well once we have a couple of systems move through. One of those chances for storms late Wednesday, and another one maybe late Friday into early Saturday. And given the time of year it is, we do find ourselves in the severe weather outlook a couple times this week, so I'll get to that in just a moment, but no worries for us today. We will begin in the 30s and low 40s here, so you'll definitely want to take a jacket with you this morning, but as we see in these spring months, jacket in the morning, but short sleeves will be just fine for most areas this afternoon. That area of low pressure kind of taking the rain away from us this morning. Sunshine will be quick to fill in today, and just that perfect range of temperatures between about 68 and 74 degrees this afternoon. I think there's the chance the highs will wind up a little bit warmer than expected today. And keep in mind with the time change now, we'll likely see these highs occur around 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon rather than the 2 or 3 p.m. that we've seen for the last few months here. And you can see that warming trend will continue tomorrow. We'll have another day in the mid to upper 70s. So the warm air builds ahead of our next storm system, which will get in likely Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Right now, the Storm Prediction Center has us in that level 1 marginal risk, as we saw over the weekend. A few storms with hail. Hail, the main risk for us midweek as well. And can't rule out, just depending on the degree of air that comes back off the Gulf, there's maybe a low-end tornado threat on Wednesday. We'll keep you apprised of that. And then late this week, we are going to have another chance for severe storms, maybe late Friday, early Saturday. So let me show you just kind of the long-range Robin's Toyota Futurecast. Again, some sunny and dry weather tomorrow as well. You can see that little dip in the jet stream, really energetic and quick moving trough of low pressure that will swing across. So this little compact low will likely trigger a few showers and storms here Wednesday evening. Again, not all the ingredients may build in for severe weather, but potential there to see some hail with those storms again late Wednesday. And then another system coming through. This one's stronger. You can see the higher amplitude as far as that trough of low pressure here that's coming through on Friday. So this one will bring more of the ingredients for severe weather. You'll notice late Friday the storms may be popping up to the east of us, and then there's some redevelopment during the day on Saturday, somewhere in that time frame, and we'll be able to narrow it down through the week here. We're probably going to see some of the ingredients for severe storms line up, and the Storm Prediction Center, they're kind of highlighting Friday afternoon, Friday evening, when we'll have the ingredients in place to see some severe weather. Just because we have the ingredients there doesn't necessarily mean that we will see the storms. As the moisture return behind Wednesday's storm system, it will be kind of slow to get going Thursday and Friday. No moisture, no storms, so we're just going to continue to watch and see how that kind of plays out through the week. But if we can get some moisture return behind that Wednesday system, then Friday, again, the ingredients will line up to maybe see potentially a few strong to severe storms. So we'll get through Wednesday, and of course then we'll be focusing kind of on that late week time period. But you'll notice even with 2 chances for rain this week, the rainfall totals are really at the low end of the scale here, anywhere from about 1/10 to a ½ inch of rainfall. So it goes to show that probably the best juice for the storms will stay east of the Arctic this week. But again, nonetheless, we do find ourselves at least in some potential to see some severe weather. So we'll be watching that for you through the week. But temperatures here continue to swing into those spring months, as we'll see highs in the 70s and low 80s. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s much of the week here. So we don't have any freezing temperatures in the forecast through the weekend.